What is up, everybody? It's me, JBat4321. And one more time, this is finally, fingers crossed, I'm gonna finally get caught up, really, on the update videos. This episode, we will be reviewing everything that happened on the Equestria Daily from March 23rd to April 5th, which was this past Friday, which means I'm almost caught up! Yeah! Have to do those 14 videos and the final video of this intro and then everything else, the outro and the update and the brackets and... Got my iPod with me on this one, so if you're ready to go, I'm ready to go. Let's take this and do this right. Sorry about that, that was the printer back there. So anyway, let's get you guys updated on this. So, we started like this entire bracket. Then, I went from 68 to 64 to 32 to 16 to 8. Now we're down to the final four. And actually, we're down to the championship. Final four were Michigan, Wichita State, Syracuse, and Louisville. The championship game looks like this. Michigan versus Louisville. I literally thought that that was what was going to happen. Syracuse, Louisville was going to be difficult, but definitely Michigan was definitely going to defeat Wichita. So now you might be thinking, okay, Nick, you voted for UCLA to win, but they were way out. So now who are you going for? Well, I took this picture from fellow brony Dr. X Fizzle, who does pictures of sports ponies, which basically he takes the logos of major sports teams and just ponifies them. Or, in this case, takes college logos and puts a pony near them. He's from Detroit. So you know he's going to go for Michigan in this round. But I think I have to agree with him on this one. And as poorly as a picture of this, as poorly of a printed picture this is, as poorly printed as this was, this is who I'm voting for. Yeah. So, good luck to Michigan. Hopefully you guys win. The actual game itself will apparently be, if I can find it again, there we are. The actual championship game will happen at what time? I think it might be tomorrow or tonight. I'm not sure. Yeah, tomorrow at 9:23 p.m. Wow, how specific. So that's where we're at now. Fingers crossed. Good luck to Michigan again, and yeah. Tell me who you think is going to win in the comments below. Louisville or Michigan? What do you guys think? But enough talk about March Madness. That's probably the last we'll talk about that until the game, until the champion is crowned. Let's move on to penalties. Yeah, okay, so we're going, sorry. Alright. So, up next we have, up first, March 23rd, 2013, we have started off Buck again. Buck, once again, starts off the news. We have Buck venue confirmed. It's probably somewhere in UK, I'm not sure exactly. A lot of, hold on, I'm getting to this. A lot of stores are releasing the MLP comic early. They're popping up in some stores. The 5th comic, which is that. Actually, it's the 5th one. We have the official Derpy promo card and the official description, which is basically this. Every pony in Ponyville knows this excitable mare. Of course. She might be a klutz, and maybe even a little ditzy. But she really only wants to help. She can be seen around town making deliveries and working with the weather team. But she also has the knack for showing up whenever something interesting is going on. Of course. Just don't be surprised if she eats all the muffins in your fridge. If she ever comes to visit. If she comes over to visit. That's probably a reference to her raiding Carrot Top's fridge or whatever that was about. So, thank you. Thank you to the people with the promo card. Thank you to the trading card people for actually doing that. Live streams and apparently some info on Drawfront. Series 2 trading card images are finally getting released from Interplay. Thank you very much. We have stuff like the Timberwolves. We have Sombra, Evil Trixie, Discord and Fluttershy, Luna and Celestian Luna. That's right. Skulu, the Half Tuba will travel thing. Spa Ponies, I see. Basically, a lot of stuff from Season 3. Yada, yada, yada. Everfree Northwest announces a new logo and con book submissions. For those wondering, this convention... whoa, wrong one. Sorry, hold on. That convention will be going on from July 5th through the 7th in Seattle, Washington. So, if you guys are near the Seattle area, you guys are near the Seattle area, make sure you take a lot of photos. I actually met someone who actually went there. What's up, man? Yeah, I'm gonna have to, like, talk about that in another episode. Then we have a video of Japanese Pinkie Pie. And at the end of the day, awesome reference coming up in the comic. It says, click for reference. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, there's a reference to Gravity Falls. Oh. Marcine, the girl from Gravity Falls with the sweater and the braces, is actually in the comic. Oh. Here's the text. Here's the text in the comic. Twilight has this weird saddlebag thing, and she has this weird saddlebag thing on with like decorative thing, and her name is spelled wrong. Twilite, like light rock. And so here's Pinkie and AJ and Dash and Twilight all reveling at this, and Twilight goes, "Maybelle, you're so generous. I don't know what we'd do without you." Dash even goes, "That's 200% cooler." I don't know if that's a nickel in the coin jar, but... Oh, and, by the way, Rary's in the background just going, "Wait, what?" She has the same reaction that everyone reading that comic is gonna have, so... I don't know, it's a good reference. I haven't seen much of Gravity Falls, but from what I have seen, it's a really, really random show. But it's good from what I can tell. But I mean, I wouldn't call myself a huge fan of it. Let me know if you're a fan in the comments below. Something else you can talk about in the comments, I guess. By the way, if you're wondering what the Louisville version of that is, here it is. So, who's it gonna be? Is it gonna be Twilight, or is it gonna be Pinkie? Only you can decide. So, yeah. Anyway, moving on, we have Buck. Once again, Buck starts off all this stuff. We have tickets now available for Buck. That's good. All this other stuff. Aha. Stay Brony, my friends, has Sam Vincent and Matt Hill, aka the voices of Flim, I believe the one with the brother without a mustache, and Soren, aka the first two Eds in Ed and Eddie. Ed and Eddie. Yes. Ed and Double D. Weird, right? Oh, by the way, Soren. Remember Hayseed Turnip Truck? Same person. Random merch, glitter, goggles, pony cupcakes, and more. Currently we have a glitter palette that actually says friendship is magic. Fluttershy Micro Series variant from Sipsy. Weird. From tfall.com. Fluttershy. And there's Sipsy in the background. Ah! And I think that might be Derpy too. I don't know. Ah, that's crazy. And then the news that I keep trying to talk about on the show. Rainbow Dash and Pinkie Pie have finally made it to Build-A-Bear. And we have images. Oh my goodness me. I actually got some images. I actually went to Build-A-Bear. I actually went to like the local the Providence Place Mall. It's a great mall down in Providence, and it's huge, really. Providence Place is like huge. And so I found a lot of items at said mall at a lot of different places. So we have, I think, yeah, okay, so it's this way. So all these random toys scattered all over the place. And look at that. There's Sunset. There's Sunset Shimmer. All these other awesome toys. And then the packs of toys that they had. Oh, hold on. There's the pinky one back there. That's the Twilight one here. So I believe is the Rainbow Dash one. And then another Twilight, Dash, AJ with movable parts apparently for all three of them. This one, hold on, this. And then I found this other shelf at the same store. Baby Pinkie Pie, Cadence. Sorry about that printer again. None of that. The train that I keep. The train set that I always wanted. I don't know, Spike. This. And it's all thanks to these guys at a place called Smart Toys, which is pretty new. Pinkie Pie Lunchbox. All these here are from Newberry Comics, which is weird. Pink Celestia. More of this, that, and all these random stuff. And then I just happened to see this, the Love and Tolerate Twilight thing. And this one I actually kind of got this weird one here, so that's actually what it looks like here. Firing Orbital Friendship Cannon! There we go. Boom. All these socks. These briefs. Then I found this, which I thought was awesome. Exploding TARDIS. This awesome Pinky shirt. Brony had that I actually own. This is what I'm talking about. So, this is basically what I was talking about. This is like Rainbow Dash and Pinky. They are now at Build-A-Bear. So, it's like, build your own My Little Pony. First time ever. This is literally what's in front of the store. Pinkie Pie and Rainbow Dash all around $25. Here's what the Pinkie Pies look like, but I could not find the Rainbow Dashes. They are supposed to be in here. Then I met this awesome dude who actually went to Big Apple PonyCon in Airfurry Northwest. If you guys have seen this guy before, let me know. Here's more pictures of Rainbow and Pinky. This is something you can get for your bear. It says Best Friends Forever and Ever, and it has Spike, Dash, Pinky, and Twilight. Then it has Pinky's dress, Rainbow's dress, and then this entire shelf. Saw these awesome brushes that have the same thing. These guys, the workers at Build-A-Bear were actually wearing Brony shirts. Like one of them had I Must Ask You a Question with Spike and his mustache. The other one was wearing It's About to Get Magical from at Big Cupcake Time. And I think that was it, yeah. That's all I got. So, thank you, Build-A-Bear and affiliates for actually doing that. But to finish off the day, Seeds of Kindness. To finish off this day, March 24th, if I haven't said that before. Seeds of Kindness announces Beautiful Heart charity album. Good job, Bronies for Good. So, yeah. Thank you, Bronies for Good, and Build-A-Bear. Thank you, Bronies for Good. Thank you, Build-A-Bear. That's all I have to say. Okay, moving on. March 25th, 2013, we have the Sunder Trixie. I don't know how to pronounce that. T-S-U-N-D-E-R-E. I don't know. Sunder Trixie. I don't know. Whatever. That's part of the roundup. So, put that behind us. We have a brand new Doctor Who's adventure. Shadows of the Lunar Republic. I have not heard of this. I did not listen to this. I did not see it. It's their 6th episode, so fingers crossed it's actually really good. Good luck to... And good luck to Pony and Box Productions for their future projects, too. We have LLP Season 2 DVD information from Shell Factory, so that is coming soon. Hitting stores May 14th. Yes, Season 2, May 14th, 2013. Set your calendars, people. We have a full Series 2 Train Car Collection. We have a lot of noticeable stuff. Scootaloo, Sweetbell, a lot of Sweetbell here. Lightning Dust. I think that might be Cadence. Twilight. Flim Flam. Discord. A Discord saying. There's a lot. There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of freaking cards. I can't even begin to say what they were. Shadow Kicker. Discussion. Cutie Mark Crusaders Kickstarters. It's like, hey, Cutie Mark Crusaders are gonna do a Kickstarter. How many bits would you give them? Depending on what the exchange ratio is and how much they're looking for, I'd probably give them. No, I'm really generous, so I'll probably give them like 10 or 20 bucks worth. So, depending on if the cause is good and depending on the ratio. So we have new We Love Fine stuff. We have they're adding scarves and more light stuff. We have Team Mark Crusader scarf, Twilight, Rainbow Dash scarves. We also have this awesome T-shirt that has an LED design of Vinyl Scratch and a bass going all over the place, and next to that is like everyone else just like at a party, just like rocking out, you know. So that's pretty cool. Upcoming Blind Bag collectible ponies, some Canterlot, one of those random Canterlot ponies, Sunset Shimmer, Fluttershy, Twist, Chrysalis, Mrs. Cake, Silver Spoon, and Octavia, I believe, are up for auction. Build-A-Bear ponies clothing, again, are put out there, as I showed you in the last episode. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. Then we have a discussion. With the new BioShock Infinite game finally out, you now have to create a pony government. Also, an awesome Equestria Daily logo is now in. And yes, it does indeed reference the BioShock Infinite logo. Let's see if I can get a close-up. Yeah. So, this is what it looks like. See? Look at this. Huh? What do you guys think? That honestly looks amazing. I've seen some gameplay of it. It's pretty good from what I've seen. As far as I'm concerned, it doesn't really live up to the promise that the trailer showed me. But as far as I'm concerned, it does look like a pretty good game. I would suggest picking this game up if you like the BioShock series, if you are into that sort of thing. Thing is, though, if you're into Big Daddies, you're not gonna see them. They're not in this game apparently, so boo-hoo. Sorry. I mean, I'm not part of the guys who make it, so can't blame me. Alright, moving on. We are up to... Yes, we're good to go. We are now up to March 26th, 2013. So we have part of the Japanese opening now out and ready to go. EQD mobile apps are now updated to 1.0.5. The Android moved some parts of the interface for better usability. They removed the now redundant title bar and icon to gain more reading space. They added an option to switch between mobile mode, the default, and a full view mode for the poster reader and comment screens. They reduced the amount of ads shown in the app, fixed the intense debate persistence bug. They fixed the scaling issues for post content and fixed the black and white flashing issue that occurred during scrolling. As for the iOS version, they added an option to switch between mobile mode, the default, and the full mode for the poster reader and comment screens. They reduced the amount of ads shown in the app. They fixed the intense debate persistence bug. They fixed the font for viewing posts and comments. Also fixed the time zone for post publishing and update dates. Ugh. And they fixed the scaling issues for post content. So, a lot of things that they fixed. Trailers PMVs for like Bioshock and Evil Dead and some sort of house reference. Brony Can, as in Brony Canada, announces their venue and date. Brony Can 2013 will be at the Executive Airport Plaza Hotel in Richmond, British Columbia, which is way down the west coast near Vancouver. That will be August 24th and 25th. So, if you guys are in the area, good luck to be going there. Good luck, hopefully you get there. The Ultra Pro and Interplay, well, Ultra Pro, which does gaming, sports, and photo stuff, they actually joined forces with Interplay for MLP. So that's cool. Safe storage, basically. It's like, hey, you got something you want to store, like a card or a ball or a photo. Hey, here's like a case that you can put it in so that no one steals it or you'd lose it. So that you don't lose it. So, yeah, it's like, hey, you have all these Pokemon cards? Well, here's a holder so you don't lose them. We have an interview with Katie Cook, who with Andy Price and, hey, Breckle. Heather Breckle, who I was thinking, who is that? Well, apparently she's part of the comic. She had an interview on the Rarity Micro comic. So, yeah. Micro comic Rarity, good job. Tumblr Spotlight. Luna the Dream Warden. Ask That Pink Stallion. And Ask Soren. We have MLP trading cards finally hitting the UK. The Skullgirls and Main 6 Kickstarter is starting to end. Getting this little llama thing. And on the way is an MLP manga. So, yeah. And then that's it. March 26th right there. Alright, so as the last episode is now at 8% complete. It was higher, but this sort of went completely, and I would not like to explain. So, moving on. MLP comic number 5 is available now in every place. The Dynamic Forces cover finally released, which looks pretty cool. I'm sorry, I actually had a photo here. Hold on. I have a photo. There we go. There's photos. Okay. I probably found something completely different. there was this photo that I found. I swear, this was on the front cover for the Equestria Daily Post. This is what the cover of the Dynamic Force is going to look like. But look at this. Is Applejack throwing up? Is Applejack throwing up? I don't know. What is she doing? Well, apparently she's just yawning. That green thing is not supposed to be there. Okay. I don't know. I really do not know. I don't know. Anyway, hot topic number 6. The comic variant is now out with Nufer, Neverson, and Breckle. A thank you to EQD and the fandom. Something like that. Prototype Ultra Pro sleeves and cases, which are awesome. Yada yada, yada yada, blah blah. Skullgirls, their Kickstarter, is actually hit their 725 mark. Their goal is apparently 150,000. Well, apparently they hit 725,000, which technically unlocks the engine for Main 6 to use for their new fighting game collab with Lauren. And that's just with 11 hours to go. I mean, if we can do that, if we can get $725,000 in with just 11 hours left in a with the $150,000 goal thing, I mean, this is a great community. If that's possible, this community is just amazing. We have a new Follow Equestria radio play, Tales of a Junktown Pony Peddler. Random merch, Jelly Pops, Easter packs, sticker album, contest, and more. A discussion. 1 month later. Princess Twilight? Yes, it has officially been a month now, over a month, since the season ended. So, yay. Mando Pony invades Lila's pet shop, and here's what I mean by this. Daniel Ingram, who does the music for MLP and LPS, posted this on his Facebook. To LPS and MLP fans, this week's episode of Lila's Pet Shop includes the song Meet Anna T, featuring the talented singer-musician Andy Stein, which is like, oh, well, this new guy who I've never heard of, alias Mando Pony, who happened to be passing through town as I was recording and was kind enough to come by the studio to lay down his dulcet tones. Be sure to check it out on the hub. For those wondering why this is such a big deal, Mando Pony is a really great artist in this fan community. He's done songs like Shining Armor, When I Find My Way. Some of his most famous songs are, well, just typed in Mando Pony and here are the songs that come up. My Life, Twilight's Curiosity, Babseed remix featuring Living Tombstone, I Am No Hero, the DJ Pwn 3 version mix, the Wonderbolts, this Shadow Bolts Part 4, the finale, which is like weird thing there. Adventures of Daring Do, Love Me Cheerily live mandolin cover from a Wooden Toaster and Living Tombstone mix. The Picture Perfect Pony song, which is actually at about 100,000 plus. Sweet Apple Acres, Raise This Barn, Kindness, Stick Around, Babseed full cover, Mando Pony song, I Am No Hero original, Song of the Night original, When I Find My Wings original, Shining Armor original, and the song that a lot of you bronies will possibly know him, Loyalty. Give me a smidge of confidence, give me a speck of something that makes sense, give me an idea of dependency, give me a dash of loyalty. loyalty. That's basically a taste of what you get. So yeah, good job for Andy there, and I don't know, I'm gonna have to listen to the song to try to find him there. So I don't know, not really much of an LPS fan, but it's nice to see a pony, it's nice to see an actual brony get called by Daniel to actually be in LPS. Good job, man. Hopefully he can actually be in the show. I mean, that would be like, oh my gosh. That would be like, wait, an actual brony's in the show, and it's not Tara Strong. You know, that's basically what we're gonna be like. Okay, moving on. We have this thing at 16%, and now this can load. We have March 28th. Hold on. March 28th, 2013. Now the first post is pretty weird, random, and pretty awesome at the same time. Basically, the first post consists of this photo. Oh, sorry. This photo. This photo. This photo. And this photo. And it's called greater than underscore open parentheses forward slash, I don't know, forward or and then slash, aka Facehoof. And then the bottom it just says, quote in quotes, EQD, all caps, dot dot dot. Yeah, I don't get it, but I'm wanting to know what's going on here, so. Yeah. Anyway, we have MLP Gameloft game. They get some Easter updates. We got a new pony for Scythia, and new decor, rabbit banner, chocolate fountain, giant eggs, and giant egg basket. Oh, and also spring tree. It'd be great to see what Forsythia looks like. More shirts that we left find, mostly this weird Japanese rarity, and Derpy again. Then we have Derp She Is, which is a reference to another TV show from the same guys who made the Derpy Cardcaptor, and it's called There She Is. It's basically one of the best Flash series on the net, apparently, so. I mean, I've never seen it, but whatever. Canterlot update for the Gameloft game, so yeah, Canterlot winning. Some mechanical upgrades. We have Art of the Dress becoming popular, Love is in Bloom, and an original song getting added into the game. New stars and minigame. A new stars minigame, Connect the Dots. Connect the Dot minigame. That's cool. Shining Armor and Cadence had been moved to Canterlot if you have unlocked them. Or they will move to Canterlot if you've unlocked them. It's smaller than Ponyville, but still requires the clearing of those dark patches for money. And the changeling meteorites start to drop down instead of hair sprites. So, yeah. New items, buildings, ponies, they are huge. So, not going to list them all here. But we do have one that I can tell you. Welcome Equestria's new Alicorn. Fleur de Lis. You guys remember Sweet and Elite? There was a pony named Fleur de Lis. Fleur de Lis, which was basically Fancy Pants' girlfriend, wife, I don't know. and she was a unicorn. Well, apparently, the game actually has her with wings, which makes no sense at all. Also, I want to give a big belated birthday shout out to Serial Velocity. Happy birthday, Serial! Yay! CV! Woo! Congratulations, computer programming pony and the site. Yay! CEO of Equestrian Innovations. Woo! I saw those. Those were awesome. Yay! Happy birthday, Serial! Yay! Freaking hugging Rarity to death. Da 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 da. I think that was this the last thing. Two more things. Kiss and Hello Kitty are apparently joining forces on the Hub. Yes, the Hub apparently is releasing Hello Kitty Kiss, or something like that. Apparently, the gist of it is 4Kiss crossed with Hello Kitty characters living their rock and roll dreams and bringing pink anarchy to every situation they're in. Pink anarchy. I mean, I like Kiss. I like Kiss. They're all right. Hello Kitty was but I like to see where this goes. Finally, the Brony Doc releases a limited edition autograph Blu-ray DVD. $100 plus free shipping if you buy from Brony Doc via PayPal. It's basically signed by Lauren, Tara, and Delance. Lauren, Tara, and John. And as I said, again, a bit pricey, but still, I mean, if you have the money, if you have that much money, I'd say, yeah, go with it. Definitely try to get it. Alright, so, for March 29th, not a lot of stuff actually happened on March 29th to begin, but we do have some EQD music updates, the flood, the explosions, and the future. Not a lot. Double Rain Boom premiering the following day, which again shows how far back I am. Season 2 celebration, Ties of Friendship. Basically, there's like this gigantic collage of what Season 3 was about. Well, Season 2 actually. Like everything that happened in Season 2 comes all together. Just like the same person did for Season 1. Discussion. What good habits have you picked up from ponies? Apparently, Sean eats way more apples than he used to. I don't know. I guess it just wanted. I think what I got from that is like, I guess I've just improved my video. I've improved my grades. Just stuff like that, you know. Evergreen Northwest announces Andrew Francis, and they're invading SakuraCon. So that's cool. That's cool. One more time, Evergreen Northwest, Seattle, Washington, July 5th through the 7th, 2013. So you'll get to see Peter New, Big Mac, and Andrew Francis Shining Armor. Then we have a... So we have We Love Fine new shirts and teaser. So we have these awesome new shirts. They have Dash, Derpy, and Fluttershy stuff with their surrounding hearts with banner. We have Canterlot Alicorns, this golden pony, and this really cool Fluttershy shirt. And what else? We have this teaser saying expect it next week. They're currently at WonderCon, so nothing's on their Facebook page, but it looks a little bit like a Luna thing. Apparently, it's just this black crescent moon. That's it for March 29th, though. So, what is it? What is it? Well, we got one more week to go. Anything's possible. Alright, so in that week, we go to March 30th. So the first big thing, is this blinking Scootaloo animation, which I'll have to actually show later. If I can at least describe it, because this thing is still loading. We have comic number 5, discussion post. I haven't read it, so I'm not part of that. MLP Season 1 Blu-ray is starting to arrive. Good, good. Saturday live streams. And then there's one about like a Facebook. Then there's like a Facebook post. Someone said, okay, can I ask you a question? And Megan McCarthy responds, oh, sure, yeah, you can. So basically he asks, okay, in Season 4, will there be an episode, hold on. Apparently this person called Birdcat, at MLP_Birdcat on Twitter, asked Meg McCarthy and Annie Larson if it's okay if he could ask both of them a question. And Megan responded, well, it depends on the question. If I answer it means you can. If I don't answer it means you can't. I don't know what that I don't know what that is. So he's like, okay, at Megan McCarthy, do you know if there is an episode that talks about disabilities? And McCarthy responds, yes. Now, I'm not sure what they mean by disabilities. It may be mental disabilities, physical disabilities, you know, who knows? Who knows what sort of disabilities this means, but could mean a lot of things, really. Oh, and that blinking Scootaloo is just like, you know, from Scootaloo from Owl's World that ends well. That little, like, I'll do whatever you want, Rainbow Dash, and she's just blinking, like. And knowing that she's my favorite main 6 character is just, it's a little more harder on me. So then after that we have random merch, keychain, sticker, album, video, and greeting cards. It's weird. And we had Alcorn Twilight with stickers on it. Press the head, flapping wings. So if you press Twilight's head, her wings start to move. Oh, and if you guys hadn't noticed, Double Rainboom freaking released now. So, yeah, that's cool. And then of course there are some few badges. There's like DR in a square. There's DR in hearts, of course, in rainbow form. Twilight going through the Twilight and Pinkie Pie going through the 4th wall, being like, "Hey, have you seen Double Rainboom?" No. Oh, and Dash also popping a door open, saying, "Hey, have you seen Double Rainboom?" Again, no. We have all these other things here, like Twilight badges saying, "Proven by science." AP proved by science. Like, as in approved by science. Then Dash, just like double, and in parentheses ×2, Rainbow Dash approved. Rainbow Dash approved. The things that they come up with these badges. But yeah, Double Rainboom is released, and I'm gonna review it soon, so I have until like 7 p.m. and it's like 1:45 now, so I really need to hurry up. Sounds so weird when I'm doing that. Moving on, we have March 31st, which really has a lot of stuff we need to talk about. We have this animation that I decided to put on there called Follow Me. The next episode is Stay Brony My Friends. That's episode 44 with Andrew Francis. We have a discussion. What kind of fan episode would you like? Knowing what Double Rainbow is about, what would you want out of another fan episode? Personally, if there was this fan episode, I mean, you know, I could say something just stupid and say, well, how about we just have, like, humans go to Equestria? Everyone's talking about humans over in Equestria. Well, why not do it? But that's somewhat stupid, and I don't think we can do that. So, but I think it's really cool. I mean, it's a really good question. I mean, I don't really know. I mean, maybe just like ask BBC, like, hey, you know, you wanna do a collab, man? I mean, we have this thing over at a place called Hasbro that you know, we would like to, you know, collab with Doctor Who on, and hey, look, there's actually a character that looks like the 10th, and yeah, so follow me, Andrew Francis. It has a picture that actually says the Royal Cancelot Military. Join today and bag yourself a princess. Okay, it has Cadence and Shining, and yeah. And there's this animation that's like friggin' Powerpuff Girls and Rainbow Dash, which is apparently part of the episode. I was like talking to my friend earlier this week, and I'm just like, you know, I saw this weird photo on Equestria Daily where it's like, you know, Blossom's opening the wing and Buttercup's just pulling up Rainbow Dash's hind leg, and Bubbles is just bouncing on her back, and I'm thinking that was really, and Dash is just like, I am not amused. And I was like, well, this is just a fan. This is just like something that someone made. That's crazy, but it's really cool. I mean, it's cool, but I don't think anyone would actually use that. It's just a weird animation for someone to use on like a, I don't know, wherever you would use a GIF. But he's like, oh no, that was actually part of the episode, and I'm like, wait, what? Wait, what? And he's like, oh, you didn't know? And I'm like, I didn't even see it. And he's like, you have to see it. So I will do that, no matter. Don't worry. Megan Pony, episode 2 is now introduced. And then, of course, we have John Delancey, Ashley Ball, and Maddie Peters. Freaking happy birthday stuff. And this is all those belated birthday stuff for John and Ashley, and the actual true birthday for Maddie. So, Madeline Peters, Ashley Ball, and John Delancey, great job on your birthdays. 3 bro hosts to you guys, and the second one for Ashley because you do 2 ponies. So, yeah. Scootaloo, Rainbow Dash, Applejack, and Discord. So, and then they have like, go look them up on their Twitter accounts. Hey Ocean, the John Delancey, and the Maddie Peters Twitter. It's like, hey, happy birthday, Ashley, Maddie, and JDL. Yeah. So, that's very cool. Oh look, Mando Pony was in the Double Rainbow thing. That's pretty cool. Smile, 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 and SFM. Wait. Mando Pony and freaking Double Rainbow. I literally said, hey, wouldn't it be weird if Mando Pony was in MLP? This is a fan-made episode. Smile, 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 and SFM. Movies and Gibdos from Game Grumps. Actually, it's Pony Grumps. Best card actually says Cutie Mark Exposition. I'm sorry. Sweetie Belle's card actually says this: competing in contests and going on cameos together. Sweetie Belle is happy to be closer to her sister Verity than ever before. On the other half, her Cutie Mark Acquisition Program, which is what Sweetie Bot used. Weirdest thing, I'm actually listening to Bronyville, and they actually have Friendship is Witchcraft people on there. Hasn't really made any real progress. Her hopes for an adorable bunny-sitting cutie mark didn't work out at all. Poor Sweetie Belle is an amazing singer, but she's just too shy to show off her talent in front of a crowd, even though they'll surely love her voice. Oh, why does life have to be so ironic? Reference to Sweetie Bot from Friendship is Witchcraft for those confused. Yeah, woo! That's cool. Candyland Gardens on the final day for Kickstarter, about a fourth of the way to their goal of $20,000. So that's like $5,000. Candyland Gardens, apparently. Candyland Gardens, I hear that was good, but I wish I would have gone. I could have known a little more. Like, hey, Andrew WK was there, so whatever. Fronts and backs of all the MLB trading cards, which include Chrysalis, the Changelings, Discord, Evil Trixie, Nightmare Moon, King Sombra, Gilda, Diamond Tiara and Silver Spoon, and the Flim Flam Brothers. And the last thing for March 31st, the last day of March, Equestria Daily now reporting on everything plus ponies. They're apparently introducing this new slogan, Monitor Everything. And yes, that is indeed a reference to the It's About Time episode. Think about it, people. After March 31st, what happens next? If you said April 1st, you would be correct. Question is now, what does that mean? Why is April 1st such a big deal? Think about it. First day of April, what does everyone do on the internet? Troll. 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 AKA, Happy April Fool's Day! The second worst day of the year, or possibly the worst, next to Valentine's Day. Those 2 days are probably for singles, and, well, at least me. At least for me, those two are the worst days of the entire year. Alright. Oh, and by the way, all these things that I'm going to be talking about, most of them are just referencing stuff that doesn't even just mention ponies. Some of the stuff doesn't even, like, it's not even pony related. First thing we got here, Wheel of Fire announces the new line of pony cologne, which was what the Black Moon was about. The Black Moon is actually the cover to Luna's scent. Also, there's a Fluttershy and a Rainbow Dash scent for male cologne. I'm guessing that was an April Fool's Day prank, and they're not really selling that. Trixie is more than a candy bar. Well, Twixie, rather, is more than a candy bar. The Trixie Twilight shipping is canon. I'm guessing that's an April Fool's Day joke. North Unicoria says its tolerance weapons won't be traded. That's a reference to North Korea and how their nuclear weapons won't be traded. Possibly. BronyCon announces the 2014 convention location. That would actually be pretty cool if it weren't April Fool's Day. And they said, oh, by the way, and by the way, here's where it is. It's the frickin' moon, they say. They said, hey, it's the frickin' moon. Well, of course, it's not going to be the moon. I mean, how is that even possible? Oh, and Zephyr Sparkle, convention chair, like the leader of BronyCon after Purple Tinker left. I think what Zephyr was trying to reference was the 1960s speech, the early 60s speech of JFK saying, hey, by the end of the decade, we're going to go to the moon. Yeah. So there's a lot of that there. War Thunder adds the Pony Nation. I'm not even sure what that is. I'm not even sure what it is. War Thunder. I'm not even sure if that's a real game. That's what I'm thinking. The cologne line is apparently this thing called Power of Pony Home Cologne, which is which has Shy, Luna by Luna, and 20 for men. They're 39. They're basically these little 1.7 ounce containers of perfume for men, and they're each about $40, which is okay, but I don't buy it. It's definitely not a real thing. The Twixie thing, someone definitely just photoshopped an Entertainment Weekly photo. Probably Sean. Bravo test, or whatever that was, some sort of Bravo test. Trixie reviews the Nexus 10, which is, again, not real. The Nexus 10 is not real. G.I. Joe Retaliation uses jelly-filled glory to surpass animated ancient horses, aka basically G.I. Joe Retaliation was one of the top grossing movies of the week, beating out The Croods and The Host, so yeah, they had to do that. They had to reference that. An actual animation called A Tropical Octave 3. Octave, I'm not sure. Which, I haven't seen it, but I've listened to the song. It's really, really fun. It's a really fun song. I like the animation that goes along. They just like Vinyl and Octavia just dance in the music, and then Octavia's little like solo thing. That was adorable. That was adorable. Equestria's top supercomputer from EQ2456, now obsolete, will be dismantled and replaced with actual unicorns. I'm guessing that's a reference. Los Alamos National Laboratory Arts Technica. I think that may be a reference to some gigantic supercomputer being obsolete and it's now being replaced with something else. I don't know. Announcing the new Trixie Boru, which is definitely not real. Trixie does not have her own Boru. Then we have these super secret insider news things. Apparently, when they released their whole Trixie reviews the Nexus 10 thing, Megan McCarthy literally posted on Equestria Daily with 79 thumbs up. Okay, oh, that reminds me, and she had like 49 replies from her. She said, "Oh, that reminds me, Trixie will be joining the main 6 in season 4. That's what you guys wanted, right?" After someone named Discording said, "Hey, I want to join the main 6 too," Larson M.A. Larson then replies, "Damn it, Megan, you weren't supposed to reveal that just yet." Didn't Discord already join the main 6? Says the comment below. None of these are actually accurate. Trixie joined the main 6 in season 4. No. Gilda was axed due to bad toy sales. No. No more Luna episodes. I don't know. Hopefully there won't. Hopefully there will be more Luna episodes. Or at least she's just gonna appear. I mean, seriously, she's appeared in like 3 episodes. 5 episodes, okay? She's appeared in like 5 episodes. The second episode, the Scootaloo episode, the finale episode, and the season 1 and 2 closers. I think we could say 6 if you count her small appearance in the season finale. I'm guessing, because I haven't seen that part yet. German Pirate Party renames itself German Pony Party. I don't even know what German Pirate Party is, but whatever. It's time to ship everything. The shipping story of everything. Apparently, it's just this weird story. But I don't know. That possibly got canned. The Japanese MLP is over now. The stream link is up. So, yeah. Bet is gone. Feel free to keep watching Japanese TV at length, though. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, Ward's injury inspires Ponyville and win. Yeah, if you didn't hear, there was this guy named, like, something Ward. I don't know his actual name. But he broke his right leg in 2 places while defending a shot or something like that, and it was really, really bad. Luckily, luckily about a week later, he got released from the hospital, so thumbs up to that guy, and good luck to him. So they basically made a reference here. And I think he might have been part of Louisville, or something like that. So yeah, that's good for him. And look, hey, he got a reference from the ponies. Cloudsdale Weather Factory works to clean up rainbow spills. This is just random stuff from this is literally just random stuff from like a guy named Pegasus Rescue Brigade. Cyril then put up experts pour cold water on claim that Griffin crisis causes Bitcoin boom, and he actually added photos of $1 bit dollar and a Bitcoin, which is cool. Luna reviews Bioshock Infinite with socks. Oh, and then, hey, look at this. Mad TV doing another skit. This one with Rainbow Dash. It is Rainbow Dash and Bernstein. If you guys remember Crash and Bernstein on Disney XD, it's basically what it is. The Japanese pony opening and ending are finally out, which is probably fake. Super Serious Pony Media compilation. I'm not sure if it is super serious. Pony in the Music Box, LYRA, plus some Michael Jackson. And basically it's a somewhat like fan-made music video for Black Griffin and Michelle Creeber's cover of Michael Jackson's Beat It. And finally, Megan and Stefan May Larson Drew's Season 4 spoilers of the day. So yeah, they basically spoiled the craziness that happened on that day. But oh, look at this! It's all fake! It's just about everything there. Just about everything that was on there was fake. So, yeah. Oh, and by the way, I basically covered everything that wasn't listed as Draw Friend or Nightly Roundup. That was everything. And it took me 12 minutes just to cover that. You are lucky that you guys are lucky that I smidge it down into these small 3-minute sections, because if not, this is what happens. Alright, so now with that out of the way, we are finally past all that April Foolsness. Yes, April Fools. Apparently it's Sean's favorite on this. It's Sean's favorite. It's his favorite holiday on the site. All this other stuff. And it's like, hey, you guys want to see it? Well, here's the April Fool's page. Now, time to brainstorm for next year. And banner for those who collect them. It literally is just crazed Twilight with, like, red-eyed Twilight just being like, and then it says, Equestrian Daily, monitor everything. And it has, like, all different logos at the bottom of different media sites, CNN, BBC, Sun Herald, Onion, Kotaku, DeviantArt, New York Times, Nat Geo, FARC, and a few other sites that I can't actually say. And then it's just like Crazed Twilight in front of a television, and below it says, and ponify it. And then at 12:01 a.m. it's just like, well, here's a little dancing Trixie. Pony books popping up and Rainbow Dash book announced. So it's gonna be like, Twilight, Pinky, and then a Rainbow Dash for the little 12, 13 chapter books they have for the characters now. I actually have the Twilight book here with me somewhere. That's another video I can do. Just read that. We have Build-A-Bear plushies, pricing details, and release reminder, plus some online orders. We have the brushes that I showed were $3. The capes, aka the dresses, were $13.50. Other fashion, there's a skirt outfit for your bears. Those are $12.50. An apparent night costume, that's $15. The theme song that can be added to any stuffed animal, which is like the little thing that if you press your animal, there's a sound that comes from them. Apparently has the theme song in there, and that can be added to any stuffed animal with $6. We have $4 hair extensions. Yes, they have hair extensions. Fluttershy won't be the only one with freaking hair extensions. And some rainbow skates. The extensions are $4, and the skates are $6. Actually meant for bears, as opposed to the actual ponies, including a shirt. You can order online instead. There's an animation called Once Upon a Time in Canterlot, which apparently has Octavia in it. Yada yada yada. There's this weird picture featuring the girl from Wreck-It Ralph and Gilda. It's just weird. Andrew Lippman and Tabitha St. Germain are going to go to Comicpalooza in 2013. Comicpalooza 2013. The Japanese MLP episode 1 is finally on a stream site. So that is released. It's finally there. Yada yada yada. Blah blah blah. Da 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 da. We have an animation short, Final and Tabby, and the life and fun adventures of Orphan Chicken. And then we have this. We have this weird game called Minuet vs. Tardiness. It's by Pony Platforming Project 4. It's basically this. It's basically by the Pony Platforming Project 4, apparently. And it's basically a new installment which has this character, Minuet. And then there's like, Princess Aurora. It's a weird thing. Go play the third one again. A bunch of updates since we last posted it. And also, Trixie is running out of desks. So sorry, no more newscasts today. No more newscasts, please. Says Sean. So yeah, great post. It's actually a really good post April Fool's Day thing. So good. By the way, hopefully your April Fool's Day wasn't all too bad. If you were a prankster, hopefully you got a lot of people. If you were the one who got pranked, hopefully you didn't get pranked a lot. So yeah, hopefully you got that. Hopefully you got that day straightened out. All right, 3 more days to go. 86% done. Moving on. April 3rd, 2013. The page is now loading, and it will be for a while. So we're gonna move on down a little bit more. Not a lot, just to catch up with what happened last time. Hold on. Buck, once again, Buck, announces that we have tickets back. Their tickets are apparently back on sale, which apparently they were down. There's a new commercial announcing MLP books plus more books. We have discussion on pony flavors, like if each pony had like a distinct, like if there was a flavor of, I'm guessing like ice cream or something that each one of them would have, what would it be? Personally, I think like Pink would definitely be like a strawberry thing. I would think Fluttershy is like golden vanilla. Rarity, of course, is vanilla. But what about the others? You know, what about AJ, Dash, Twilight? I mean, you can't really. There really is no. I don't think there really is much of like a flavor thing. going on there. So, alright. So new books, we have this little, I'm guessing Entertainment Weekly is coming up with this one. Mini Pony Collector's Guide. It's like a collector's guide to all the collectible ponies, which actually has a little bit of a starting pony. And also one called The Elements of Harmony, the official guidebook. Oh, MLP or something like that. Online MLP? I'm not sure. Moving on from there. The pony flavors. Cereal flavors. Cereal flavors. Great and Tasty Trixie. Yeah. 5 characters, no one in the background, main. Based it on their color, based on their personality, whatever you think is best. New pony cereal flavors. I don't really know for cereal. I don't really know. You also have another one, Derp Till Dawn. That's apparently a Slender game with Derpy, I'm guessing, in it. Elements of Melody. I think this might be the last one of the day, really. Hold on. Yeah, the last one, and the last one of the day. Elements of Melody. Music of Everfree Northwest music event, which actually happened on Friday. And I think that is it. So that's it for that. What about the last day? Oh, the last 2 days. Okay, so April 4th, 2013. This is really weird, because apparently there's only 2 big things I can really talk about. Along with some animation compilations for the week, animation shorts and Flash. I think I might have deleted this one by mistake. Here's one that I forgot to add. A new feature, Meetup group listings, which is pretty cool. So you can find that. Here's one thing. What have you discovered because of Pony? Discussion. I think one thing that I have discovered from Pony was, this is going to be really weird, Happy Wheels. Yes, I have discovered Happy Wheels via Pony. Let me explain. While I was still in the main stages of becoming a brony, I stumbled across the fact that, you know, the Cutie Mark Crusaders have their own YouTube channels. Mostly Michelle Krieber, who does Apple Bloom, and Sweetie Belle, Claire Corlett. And Sweetie Belle's own Claire Corlett. Now I stumbled across Claire's page, Claire Coconuts, and I thought to myself, wow, Claire's actually doing really well on YouTube. But then I stumbled across this video that said Happy Wheels, thinking that it was basically like this weird Hot Wheels thing, like a reference of Hot Wheels. I thought, why not? Let's see what this is about. I watched her first video in which she played the weird Pokemon, the Pokemon level that is apparently really, really impossible. That is indeed really, really impossible to get through. You know. She played that, really impossible, and I couldn't beat it, so I don't know how to do that. I couldn't beat it, she couldn't beat it, Nova couldn't beat it, Toby couldn't beat it. It is a really, really hard level. So yeah, and then I was like, oh, well, I wanna try this. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna do it. So I found out about Happy Wheels. I found out that Toby did it, and yeah, it was fun, and it's thanks to Claire that that happened. Also, what else? Also, thanks to her, I found out about I think this is it, VidRhythm. See if I can get this on here. VidRhythm. Once again, because of Claire. She posted a video of her basically doing this weird thing with the app, and I was like, wait, what? So I found out about the app, I downloaded it, and then I made like 2 different videos. Like, okay, I'm just testing it out. And then one video that says, I think I actually put it down as "Thank you, Claire." Like thanks, Claire. And I really did mean it. I mean, thank you, Claire, for actually telling me about that, and telling me about Happy Wheels. So thank you to that. Funrise announces an Octavia plushie, which looks awesome. Some SFM stuff, yada yada yada. There's a lot of that. Random media, a lot more yada yada yada. Yada yada. Oh, here's one thing I forgot to mention. Freaking Rainbow Dash in a Pop-Tart suit. I did not see this one. And it says, and she says, "You're really gonna make me do this, aren't you?" And then in parentheses it says, "Damn internet." It's like, wait, Rainbow Dash in a Pop-Tart suit. Is this like Neon Dash or something? And then apparently on this night, on the night of the roundup, there's this weird animation where it's like, it's basically Pinky eating the cake from Swarm of the Century. And in this case, it's like, Pinky barfs, she barfs out Sweetie Belle when Twilight isn't looking. And when she looks back, Pinky quickly gobbles her back up. And under it says, "Me every day." Is that really what it's like for you, PK? Is that really what it's like for you? And to finish it off, we have April 5th, 2013. April 5th. Aurora plushies press release. Prices and details. We have the initial release of 18 plushies in total. 12 will come in a 6-inch size with matching carrying case, like Rainbow with hers. 6 of them will roll with a 10-inch size without the case. The prices will range from $10 to $20 in the U.S. It's actually available in the U.S. and Canada at 25,000 gift shops and specialty stores. Also available on their website when released. So that's going to be cool. Good luck to Aurora for doing all that. We Love Fine Airplane IDW win rewards for Best Brand Execution. It's weird. Nice job for Hasbro. Thank you, Hasbro. Equestrian Adventures, Spore Galactic Adventures with Vinyl Scratch. And I believe Octavia. I don't know. Weird pony things here. Pony trading cards hitting Australia. Nice. Good luck to the Australian people out there. Tara Strong invading Build-A-Bear plushie event in New York. Woo! Yeah. Woo! That was yesterday. Might have missed it, but whatever. Brewers react to the season finale, which I did almost finish watching, but then I realized, oh wait, I actually watched the show before I can see that. So I didn't see all of it. I think I might have seen up to Celestia's Ballad. Yes, I have heard the songs, but whatever. They didn't show most of the episodes. That's what I'm thinking, hopefully. New animation, Know Your Mare, Episode 4, Fluttershy. PonyCon AU streams are now up and running. That actually is going on right now. That is going on right now. It's PonyCon AU as in Australia. It's going on right now in Sydney, and it's going on this weekend. The 6th and 7th. Then there's this one from Sean called Too Much. And it's basically this just adorable, like, wavering eye animation of Fluttershy and Rainbow Dash in a box. Just being so adorable, and Fluttershy is just holding this little message that says hugs in her mouth, and she's just like, and Dash is like, yeah, and twitching the ears. Oh my god, I would give them hugs. Ah, that's so adorable. At the bottom, there's literally a disclaimer that says, EQD is not responsible for any medical bills pertaining to heart attack. EQD is not responsible for any medical bills pertaining to heart attacks, diabetes, or anything else caused by this image. Yeah. New animation, Pony Insomnia, and so much left to know. Animatic preview. Meetup group map teaser update. We're in the media, and finally discussion. What kind of music would each pony listen to? I think Dash and Pinkie Pie are definitely easy because they listen to like boom 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 party music. Apparently hard mode is Final Scratch hates dubstep. I think like I think she'd go more with the techno then. Country for AJ. Probably classical music for Rarity. I don't know. I don't know what the others would be. Twilight's more. I'm not sure what Twilight would be. So Twilight's basically the harder one to do. Fluttershy, I think something peaceful maybe, like 70s. I don't know. Technological maybe for Twilight because she's so techy. Whatever. I don't know. What do you guys think? Again, comment below. And with that, we finally get caught up, and we are done. We are done. That is it. We are done. And now we're going to move on to the other videos. Again, the other videos will be... so coming up after this video is published to you guys will get my reaction to Snowdrop, Double Rainbow, the finale episode, and I think I'm going to do the comic as well. And if I can think of anything else to review, I will try to see if I can review that. So, hey, if I don't get to reviewing it, maybe I've seen it, maybe I just didn't want to see it. I don't know. One thing or the other, really. So yeah. That's it. So that's it. You guys did it. You waited this long and you got it. Thanks for watching. Next update will be the 6th through the 19th of April. But until then, guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you stay tuned to the channel for the other reviews. And I will see you guys later. So, thank you for watching, and good night, ponies.